Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is an update on the Throne composting toilet. I completely finished the toilet. The previous video showed it mostly complete, but now it is installed and fully functional. It has not been used, so don't get squeamish when I show you inside. Never been used before. We're about to use it for the first time, coming up soon. So check this out. Here we go. We're in the bathroom of the new school bus build. This is our composting toilet from Throne Composting Toilets. It's a little bit different. We built this box exactly to the plans that they provide for you. They give you a template and they show you exactly what to do. But we added our own little flair here. We found this toilet seat at a thrift store. It actually has the print of a rose on it. The seat underneath also has the print of a rose. And I found this at the thrift store. And I showed it to Ellie and she loved it. I thought, it was a funny thing. I was just going to show it to her as like a joke, but she absolutely loved it. And I think it goes great in here. It's a cool, just a quirky little flair to the toilet that we've built. So what I have here is the outside is curved, and I didn't have any metal, and I didn't want to really buy any metal for this toilet because I was trying to do it on the super cheap. So what this actually is vinyl off the seat of our bus. We pulled a bunch of seats out from up front, and I took the vinyl and I wrapped it. I got a couple staples, showing around the top. I got to find some corner molding that I can cover all these staples up. I need to find something that's very flexible, and I can, just put a little corner molding on this, but I haven't got it yet. And but other than that, it's fully functional. This is one thing I've been working on here. There's a fan, a 12-volt fan. It can also run on 110 volt, which is how I have it running right now. But the fan blows through this duct, goes back here, and it goes behind this piece of furniture that I've built. This is kind of like a closet, drawer, and bathroom. These are all personal hygiene products, toothpaste, makeup, all that kind of stuff, toilet paper and things go in here. And down on the bottom I have my clothes. But back behind here, you can see the ductwork. It comes from this flexible hose and it goes into a hard PVC pipe. And then I built this little panel that sticks in the window. Now this thing is like solid. I cut it perfectly so that I can close the window on it. It's waterproof. I have rubber sealer all the way around so no water can get through, and the pipe goes through this board. And let me stick my hand out the window so you can see what it looks like out here. It goes through this board and then up a little bit to the height of the roof, and it's got a little rain cap on there. It's a metal cap so that rain cannot get in, and I'm gonna have a little screen in there. I have not installed the screen yet, but that's coming soon. I'll put a little screen in there so bugs can't crawl through, but I think it looks really cool. Check it out. It's like it looks kind of like a wood-burning stove, but it's an exhaust for the toilet vent. I kind of like the way it looks. I think it's kind of cool. I think I may keep it like that. Ultimately, it'd be best to run it just through this ceiling of the bus, through the metal. But I didn't want to cut a hole yet because this build is just for us to live in while we build our cabins on our property. So this is a good temporary solution. It allows the vent from the toilet to go up and out. So I'm happy with it. And I just think it's great. I think this toilet is awesome. It's cool. I love the little rose-colored toilet seat. Let me open it up here and I'll show you the inside. This is one of my favorite things about this system is the diverter. This diverter is very well built. It's about 1/8 of an inch thick, extremely sturdy material, and it's just tough. And this is the main thing that makes this toilet system work so well. Your urine goes up front, the solids go in the back, and there's a 6-gallon bucket. Let me take this out and show you the inside. Up front here is a 2-gallon jug with a level light on it. This light will illuminate red and light up the whole urine diverter because the urine diverter is a translucent material, and you'll see the glow of this red light. If this ever fills up, close to the top, you'll know because it'll be glowing red. In the back here, we have a 6-gallon bucket. It's a little bit taller than a standard 5-gallon bucket, and that is to provide the right height so you can fit a 2-gallon jug in here. If you had a 5-gallon bucket, it would be just too low to fit this 2-gallon jug, and I didn't want a 1-gallon jug. This is what comes with the Throne composting toilet system, is a 2-gallon jug. For 2 people, it's perfect. You can empty it once a day and have no problem. 1-gallon jug for 2 people, you'd be emptying it twice a day, and that's just not convenient. It's a little bit too much maintenance for a toilet, I think. So the 6-gallon bucket is key so that you have the correct height to afford a 2-gallon jug. So when you take it all you got to do, take that urine diverter out, set it aside. You could pull your bucket out to empty it. You could pull your urine jug out to empty that, no problem. And it's super simple, super easy, and it's a great little system. One thing that the 6-gallon bucket causes is a little bit of too much height. Is not too comfortable to sit on just by itself. So what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be building a foot pedestal and an integrated peat moss container that's going to be on the side over there, because you cover the solids with peat moss after you've gone to the bathroom. So I'm going to have a little foot rest here that will make it a nice height to rest your feet while you use the toilet, and it'll just make it so much more comfortable. It's a little tall the way it is right now, but yeah, it's usable, it's functional, everything good. We got the soft close. Look how long this thing takes to close down. It is a very, very, very soft close. It closes so soft, you won't even believe how soft it is, how it closes. Oh my goodness, that is so soft. So I just wanted to come to you and bring you an update on the Throne composting toilet system now that it is complete and functional, and the vent is put in and everything is hooked up with the cover and the toilet seat and everything's done. I wanted to show you what it was like when it was completed. So I still have a little bit of work to do here in the bathroom. As you can see, there's a mirror here. Let me move this out of the way. As you can see, there's a wall here that has exposed studs. I have pallet wood that we have finished and stained and everything, and that's going to be going up next. I'm going to be covering this wall up, and it'll look way better once that's all done. And that will be giving our bathroom a little bit more privacy too. If we would like to, we could put a curtain across the front so you could close the bathroom off and have even more privacy. So that might be something we do, but you know, it's just me and Ellie in here, and it's really easy to have enough privacy with just some walls in a school bus. So that's fine with us. Check the link in the description of this video below to get your own composting toilet system. This complete kit that has everything that you need, except for some finishing materials like the toilet seat and the material to go outside. Everything you need for $249, I believe. Check the link in the description of this video below to get your own composting toilet. I think it's one of the best composting toilet systems on the market. It's very simple, it's easy to do, and it just works. We had a system very similar to this that we built ourselves in the bread truck, and the bread truck has been sold, so we don't have that anymore. But this system is so much better. It's just a little bit more refined, a little bit more polished. We put together the one in the bread truck. It only cost us about $50 to build. And it kind of does the same thing, but this is just a little bit more finished. And these produced parts, I'll tell you what, like the main thing is this right here. The urine diverter is the main thing. You can buy just the diverter from Throne yourself and put the rest of it together very, very cheap. But this is hard to do on your own. We did it in the bread truck with the funnel, and it just didn't work that great. This area wasn't big enough, and I much prefer a urine diverter as opposed to building it yourself out of a funnel or whatever. So this is a great system. Check out Throne if you would like to get your own composting toilet for your off-grid system of handling waste. It is awesome. So thank you, Throne, for sending out this kit. I am super stoked about it and can't wait to start using it. See you guys in a video real soon, right down the road. It is much later now, and I have added the wood to the wall. It's almost completely finished. All I have to do is just put a little trim piece right there on the end to hide all the ends of the boards. But I just got on a roll today, and I've been working all day. After I finished up the toilet, I decided to finish up putting the pallet wood on the wall. And I even did the other side. Check this out. Boom. Swing over to the other side here. We have the kombucha station. This is my little kombucha pedestal. I built a box for it and I stained it. The kombucha is going to be stored inside the box down inside here when we're traveling. That way it can't go anywhere. But I like to access it a lot, and I dispense from that container a lot. So it's perfect for me being up there, and it's out of the sun that shines through the window. But I finished the wood on this side of the wall as well. I love it. I think it looks amazing. It is just pallet wood that we sanded down. We did some staining of it. We got a silver stain to give it a gray look. We didn't do all of them silver because we wanted it to have like different look here and there. But like, as you can see, this one's pretty clear. You know, it's got a little tiny bit of that silver on there. This board picked it up a lot more. And then like if you come down here, this one's much more red. We wanted you know, the inconsistency, or I guess just the variety of colors on this wall. I think it looks amazing. I love it. It's so cool. So that's it. I finished up the toilet and finished up these walls and the kombucha station, and man, things are just happening. See you guys next time.